Hey guys, it's your boy Mark back with another video here to give you yet another thoughts video for yet another movie that I actually saw once again a little while ago. And this is actually a sequel and the third film in a particular franchise. And this is your boy's thoughts on, yep, Bill and Ted Face the Music. I gotta tell the truth. I have not seen the first two Bill and Ted movies at all. I wanted to, but then I saw that this movie was playing on Soap today, and I couldn't resist watching it, even though I hadn't even seen the original two. And I even heard from like one of my friends, slash favorite YouTubers. He did mention that he thinks that this is a movie made for like hardcore Bill and Ted fans, and I cannot call myself that at this time. Yeah, I wanted to watch this, especially since it stars my man Keanu Reeves, and Alex Winter, of course. Let's not forget him. And yeah, I was excited to watch this because, mostly because time travel. Time travel is always fun. Well, most of the time it's fun, And this movie, Bill and Ted Face the Music. This is the third film in this franchise. I think the first one is Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, and I think the second one's Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I might have gotten the order completely wrong with that, and if so, I am so sorry. But what this film is about, it's about Bill and Ted. It's 2020, the year that this movie is set, and the current year in real life as I'm recording and uploading this on November 7th, 2020. Of course, it's 2020, Bill and Ted. They're failed musicians. This is based off of memory, by the way, guys. I watched this I watched this once, like a few months ago, and they are told by someone from the future that they have to write a song by 7:17 p.m. that night that unites the universe. And so their plan, Bill and Ted's plan, is to this cracks me up actually, to steal the song, to steal the song that saved the universe from their future selves. That cracks me up, man. Oh man, but when they time travel a couple years, their future selves failed to write it, and they traveled another few years, they still failed to write it, and it's a whole heap of it. It's a whole mess of with them trying to figure out how to find the song that they have to make to unite the universe, man. That's funny. Like that whole story, that whole idea just cracks me up, man. It really does. But yeah, what did I think of this film? It was alright. Honestly, I don't know. I just wasn't really into it. I was excited to sit down and watch it, but by the end of it, I was like, that's just me. I'm sure there are other people out there who absolutely love this movie, and that's awesome. I'm happy you love it. If you think it's a 10 out of 10, happy for you. I just didn't really care for this film. There was this one funny moment, man, in the movie that has stuck with me and just kills me every time I think about it. I mean, not rewatch, because like I said, I haven't rewatched this at all. I don't plan on doing that anytime soon. But there's a scene, and this might be spoilery, sorry, but there's a scene where there's a scene where where Bill and Ted travel to, I think, 2025, and they have a fight with their future selves, and they try to escape, but their future selves remember when they were the original Bill and Ted's, so they know exactly where the original Bill and Ted's are going. So the original Bill and Ted's, they literally cover their heads in a bucket so to move and get out of there, so that their future selves wouldn't remember how they got out. And that just killed me, man. That whole idea. Oh man, and there was this another positive I have with this. There was this awesome cameo from a certain rock star, which I heard there was a cameo from a certain rock star, and then I didn't know who it was, but when I saw him on screen, I was like, "Oh my god, that's so cool!" I'm not gonna say what it is, but it was so cool when that happened. I was like, "Holy crap, that's that's him or her," But yeah, I don't know. I just there's some things I like about it, of course. This is far from the worst film in the world, but I don't know, just not for me, really. I just don't care about it. Nothing about it's really memorable, and honestly, I found it pretty cringe a lot of times. Well, especially at the end, when they figure out how to make that song that unites the universe. It's just, I just find scenes like that really cringe. It's just, yeah, this movie wasn't for me. But that's all. That's really all I got, honestly. Fine performances, and there's like certain characters in this movie that like Bill and Ted obviously have interacted with in the first two films, but I haven't seen those first two films, so I have no idea what the whole exact story is. Oh man, and I just remember there's another little positive I have with this. There was this one crack up character that killed me when I watched this film. I forgot his name. I think another joke was that he actually had a human type name. He's this cyborg robot guy who is sent to kill Bill and Ted. I think if they fail, I think like I said, it's been a few months since I actually watched this, but that character cracked me up, man. That character cracked me up. I thought he looked super cool too. He was like this white robot and all that, and I think if you've seen the movie, you probably know who I'm talking about. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say about this film. Just it just wasn't for me. I just wasn't that engaged with it. I mean, there was some things I really enjoyed. Like that crack up robot and that bucket head thing. And it's just not for me. And plus really cringe ending in my opinion. But if you love it, I'm happy for you. I do respect the work that they put into this movie and all that. Just not for me. But yeah, I guess that's it. I guess that's my thoughts on Bill and Ted Face the Music. I would rate this movie like a 5 out of 10, maybe a 4. But yeah, so I guess that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys seen this movie, tell your boy what you think. And if you guys enjoyed his thoughts, let your boy know. He would very much appreciate that. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.